Accessing file. Subject: Lita Alexander. A licensed telepath and frequent visitor to Babylon 5, Lita escaped from the Psi Corps following her first contact with the original Kosh. Lita traveled to Vorlon space, where she was modified to carry a Vorlon consciousness. She later served as liaison to both Kosh and his successor before agreeing to return to the Psi Corps in a limited role. At one time a level P5 telepath, Lita's Vorlon-enhanced abilities far exceed her original skills. Even she doesn't know the limit of her new powers. End file. Accessing file. Subject: Cartagia. Nephew and successor of Emperor Turhan, Cartagia served as the self-indulgent and merciless leader of the Centauri people. Driven mad by power, Cartagia allowed the Shadows to set up bases on Centauri soil in exchange for a promise that he be elevated to godhood. In order to fulfill his insane quest, Cartagia was even prepared to sacrifice Centauri Prime to the Vorlons. In an effort to save his planet and people from destruction, Londo devised a plan to assassinate Cartagia and end his rule. End file. Accessing file. Subject: Kosh 2. Sent as a replacement for the original Vorlon ambassador killed by the Shadows, Kosh 2 turned out to be much more belligerent than his predecessor. Given the escalation of the Shadow War, Kosh 2's presence on Babylon 5 was seen as a liability. When security was unable to remove Kosh 2 from the station, Captain Sheridan and Lita lured the Vorlon into a trap. Kosh 2 shed his encounter suit and attacked, threatening to destroy Babylon 5. However, the spirit of the original Kosh emerged from Sheridan's body and helped defeat the new Kosh. End file. Accessing file. Subject: Neroon. A member of the Star Raiders clan and warrior caste, Elite Neroon was chosen to replace Delenn on the Grey Council before it was dissolved. During the Minbari Civil War, Neroon plotted with the warrior caste leader Shikiri to force the surrender of the religious caste. Witnessing Shikiri's disgrace in the Starfire Wheel and Delenn's willingness to die for her fellow Minbari, Neroon saved her life and converted to the religious caste. He sacrificed himself in the Starfire Wheel, restoring honor to the warrior caste and ending the conflict. End file. Accessing file. Subject: Lorien. Lorien is an enigmatic being living deep beneath the surface of Zahadum. He is quite possibly the oldest being in the galaxy and was the first to gain sentience. Lorien's race watched over the development of the first ones as well as the Vorlons and Shadows. His presence is why the Shadows return to Zahadum after they are driven away. Lorien saved Captain Sheridan following his ordeal on Zahadum and again after the new Kosh attacked, giving Sheridan a renewed but limited lifespan. At the end of the Shadow War, Lorien traveled with the Shadows and the Vorlons beyond the rim of the galaxy. End file.